there we go. Good morning, guys. Alright, that's back in. Hope you guys had a good Wednesday. I had a pretty good one. Let me get situated in my chair here. See if I can fix it to where I'm not trying to strangle myself with my cord. Alright, so I did some work on the base, which shouldn't be surprising. Mostly just going through and figuring out what I wanted this top tier to encircle. Evening out grass. I'll go through later and add more of the wall down to where it meets other levels. And then this here is probably going to be a little tier, and it's probably going to go down there like that one. I've just decided to go ahead and more or less claim the biggest majority of this island. I've stopped like around this row, but I might go ahead and claim the rest of it later just for just to make it all mine. Haven't really done anything else other than planting the nether wart. That will probably stay there. Most of the other crops will probably move over here and then to this lower section over here. I ran out of fencing. I was one short because I'm going to even a bunch of this up and stuff too. But right now, gonna make a, not a like huge mine entrance, but just a little one. Something a bit nicer than what I have at the moment. Dig down and give it walls and probably a staircase going up and down. I'll be using just regular stone pickaxes for this. Hi, Moose. I'm not too bad. Yeah, I hope you've been doing good. Taking a break from shiny hunting this week and playing some Minecraft. Gonna dig me a bigger hole so I have steps and probably just a little puddle of water to land in at the bottom. One of those situations where I have so much cobblestone, it's like, yeah, might as well make some cobblestone tools. But I think today the main thing I want to do is get this little mine shaft finished and then get the other area kind of sectioned off and started. Oh, look, iron. I say this like I don't have almost 4 stacks of iron at the base. So Stella rolled off the bed earlier. Sitting here, what was I sitting here doing? Oh, sending a text or something to my sister, and I just hear thump! I turned my head and looked over, and she's just laying in the floor like, damn it. She's always kind of funny. She was good. She didn't hurt herself or anything, but I understand that damn it feeling. I've rolled out of bed a time or two myself. Not any time recently. But I've come close, especially with animals. Mossy cobblestone's nice. I use it when I'm going for a bit more of a foresty cottagecore feeling. I like using it as in pathways and stuff too. But my favorite block with the Pixelmon mod is the temple brick, which stone brick and stuff is kind of my favorite anyways. I wish we could have more brick choices other than stone and like actual brick. done it before. She's developed a bad habit since I rotated my bed around for some reason of just laying on the absolute end of it, or well, I should say the edges. So I was like, honey, if you don't move, you're gonna roll off. And then, you know, she's only rolled off the bed like maybe 4 times in her 8-9 years of existence, which is a pretty good track record, all things considered. But it is still always kind of funny. But also you feel kind of bad, because it's like, baby, you poor thing. Of course, she did it once when she was a puppy, and I had a bed that was much higher off the ground then, and she just was not paying attention, and whoop, and it's like, ah! You know that moment of panic because she's still like barely bigger than my hand? Like, honey! She just looked at me like, what the hell, Mom? She's a bit more careful around the edge of the bed after that. I knew what you meant. Oh, hell, Stella don't give a damn. I've kicked her before on accident, and she just looks at me like, really? And she gets up and goes and sleeps in the living room. Like, fine, Mom, I'm just gonna leave you. It's like, come back. I was enjoying that snuggle. Of course, nothing beats that, gentle cat paw against your face waking you up, because it's like, what? Because it also, you know, takes 10 years off my life whenever Pin does it. Like, what do you want? Like, I'm trying to nap here. I don't come and pester you that often when you're napping. He got mad at me yesterday because I took the bedclothes and stuff off to wash them. Which means the pillows were off the bed, and I have one pillow I like shove up under my back. And he likes laying on it. And it was gone, so he couldn't lay on it, and he just like sat on the bed and gave me dirty looks for 15 minutes. Like, you'll live. Like, the bed needed wash. I was starting to have trouble breathing again. So they both like sleeping near the head of the bed, which tends to leave me a little congested. He knocked my bamboo off the roll top yesterday, and my dad was more mad at him than I was. When it comes to him, I'm to the point it's like, okay, I need to just par for the course here. I was at such a level of I didn't give a damn. It was kind of ridiculous. We picked it up and put soil back in, and Dad went and got his other thing of soil, and we put more soil in, and now it's sitting back up on the roll top. And he ain't ventured towards it since. No, I need up still. God, guys, it was so windy here yesterday. Like, it was so windy. We didn't go for a daily walk. It was nice and warm out. It was pleasant as all heck, but oh my God, that wind. Like, it was blowing. It blew one of my plants over that I had sitting outside. Like, Stella, it's like, we're gonna stay home today. Otherwise, we might end up in frickin' Oz. Okay, that's kind of funny. I ran out right as my tool broke. Or, well, I fell to my doom right as my tool broke. And we're not finished digging this out. I gotta go around it as well. But I'm going to need to build walls. Because we'll be digging out space to do the walls as well. I need walls for down here, which means I need to go get some tipple block. Because it's all in my storage, because I'm an idiot and didn't grab any a few minutes ago. Guys, I may have made a mistake. No, I should be okay. Okay, for half a second it's like, I don't have a way up out of this hole, but yes I do, I have a rim. I had to do some more, material gathering here. Need to light up down here. Lovely. We'll be coming back up to dig down and around there. To dig this is I was supposed to say circle, is a square and then build it back up. That spot in the middle of your packages, but I want to get a vague outline here. 3. Because I have to have a space to start going up. I know I didn't technically need that one. I'm hoping that by doing it this way, it will manage to be high enough. Okay, yeah. Oh, I should really destroy the ladder as I go. Oops. I do that all the time. I should hopefully have enough of this. Bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. Excuse my little sound effects. Or don't, that's fine too. Not particularly hard to do. They place easier than steps and they look nicer because steps get all cattywampus. Oops. Okay, get these upwards here. So they've stuck Anansi in the Miles Morales comics for Marvel now, and I kind of adore him. Oops. He's a dapper asshole. Which he's a trickster god. He prefers storyteller, but he's a trickster god, so he's gonna be kind of a jerk. But he's just so much fun too. It's like, your baby. You're gonna drive everyone nuts, I'm sure. But also, I love that they've apparently entered the Miles Morales mythology section of his comics. Bring on all the mythology. We have African gods versus Greek gods while Thor rolls his eyes and has to put up with all of it. I am missing backstory though, because I do end up accidentally skipping around in the comics. Not generally intentional, but it just kind of happens. And I love that they gave Shift a name. I'm assuming it is Grandpa Morales' name, Jamie, because it would make very little sense for it to be Grandpa Davis's. Because Miles says that he was a pretty good guy, and apparently Grandpa Davis is kind of an asshole. Well, you know, doing that there just defeats the purpose of me having the drop down into the water. Which, you know, I gotta go get a bucket here in a moment so we can actually do that. Go grab a bucket so I can do that. Do I really? Oh, they're both upstairs. So I say, do I really not have a water bucket? I do. They're upstairs. Oh, I did this as well. Lit up down here and replanted kelp. I couldn't think of what it was called for a moment. I might change more things later. Give it a little ruin or something. But it works for now. I will be putting lights in as I go, I promise. I'm gonna make some lanterns. Then every couple of every few twists and turns I will be putting a lantern in. I just haven't done it yet. Okay, I can survive that fall. There we go. But you know, this is me just... My mouse hates me just now remembering that usually we make this a 4x4 water puddle. Which means I would need to go and dig the sides and stuff of this out more. Which might be a thing I end up having to do here in a minute, but I kind of don't want to because I don't want to have to redo the steps. Here, well, let's give this a test real fast and see. I don't even have to go all the way up, I just have to... Okay, that works. It ain't gotta be perfect, it's just gotta work. I'll be expanding the bottom of this as well in a bit. My mouse can't go any further over. Probably better if I do that. So claim all that sand real fast. I don't know, it's gonna go down as far as this will take me, then I'll come up and I'll probably get an iron pickaxe for doing the rest of this, but for now the stone one works. There we go. And that will stop happening more when I actually have walls. So happy first day of spring, everybody. Could have swore that was tomorrow, but I'm probably wrong. I enjoy the winter months, but I also enjoy the spring months. Probably the only summer I don't really truthfully enjoy 100% is summer. That's because it's harder to stay cool than it is to get warm. Because you can put more layers on, you cannot take more layers off. Okay, this one probably won't last maybe the rest of this row, a little bit of the next one, then we'll head back up and go grab a iron one. Oh, is it gonna last the rest of this row? It did. Nice. It's always a pleasant surprise when these things last longer than I think they're gonna. I think I only had 2. Yeah. Oh, there we go. You know, if I was smart, I would have just made this a water elevator. As annoying as doing those can be, it'd have been faster. Ah, well. I still haven't decided on like any accent colors or anything, so that is still going to come later. Let's empty some of this out of my inventory here. See guys, I have so much cobblestone. Sand, sandstone, iron. Let's put the rest of the spruce back up. Spruce, spruce. The ladders can go up because I don't need those right now. Okay, and I think the rest of this can stay for now. Well, I'll put the ores up real fast, but that'll be about it. I didn't realize I was down that low on iron. I say as if I only have like a few iron left and not 3 stacks. Plus whatever it is I haven't smelted yet. Oh, look, a lapras! What level are you? I don't think I have anything that could beat you in a fight. And I only have Pokeballs. Do I have any, like lure balls or anything? Quick level 1 lure ball. Oh, I didn't realize I had quick balls in more than one pocket. Did I get it? Nice! I caught me a Nessie. Being on the beach has actually been really nice. Oh, it's always the one. Alright, this should be a bit faster now. And hopefully I'll get to go the rest of the way down. Maybe. Usually I do these 2 levels at a time, just to make it a bit faster. I don't know why I'm getting rid of the corners. I don't need to. Ah, well. I will be getting back to doing the sparrow hunt next week. I'll be hatching eggs. But I just needed a bit of a break because I spent like 2 weeks trying to catch a 2 sparrow and it just did not work out. I should be working Tuesdays, so it'll be a bit of a weirdly scheduled week because, you know, my schedule will have to adjust. Well, that's fine. I'm hoping, seeing how I'm hatching an egg, it won't take but a couple of streams, maybe. I don't know, when I hatched my shiny Stantler and my shiny Miltank in Brilliant Diamond, I think it took close to odds. I have no idea what's going on in chat, like, ever. Alright, we should be getting well down there. So I'm sorry these never have thumbnails. I could make one. It wouldn't take me like 5 minutes, but I'm too lazy too for Minecraft stuff because it's such a random thing and I'm never 100% certain what I'm doing. Like, you would think I would at least go back after and put a thumbnail then. I gotta poke my artist and see if she ever managed to start with my cows. She, real life overtook her for a bit, but, you know, maybe. Should be getting fairly close here. When I say close, I mean within like... Oh, we're getting fairly close to this pickaxe being finished. But also, I should be getting fairly close to the... Okay, I'm not fairly close at all. About halfway, I think. Marriage negotiations going on in the chat. Oh, ooh. That happens when you don't have, you know, any siding to prevent you from just falling. Makes you guys feel any better? I've died twice to falling into lava in the nether. Well then, look, I don't have the crafting table down here. I have the one up there that, you know, if I can get to it without falling again, I can make me a couple more pickaxes. There'll be stone pickaxes, but there'll be pickaxes. God. It is a pain in the ass when you don't have walls to bounce up against. I saw it. I had this horrible thing where I hit like 3 keys at once on accident. Yes, I'm going for all 5 of them. You guys just love seeing my skills in Minecraft. My accidental skills in Minecraft. Okay, I was actually just aiming to go down like a level at a time, but this works too. And I'm taking fall damage either way. Had someone in a server once. They were like, "You're using stone tools," and it's like, "Yeah." And the server owner was on there like, "That makes sense. It's like that way she's not wasting her iron." And they paused, and it's like, he has a point. They didn't say anything. They didn't say like anything after. Like, I was gonna be ashamed because I wanted to use stone tools to save my diamonds and my iron. I was doing a whole lot of digging. Like, would you go over to the? Thank you. A new mouse is on my to get list. It just hasn't happened yet. Because in order to get a new gaming mouse, we have to go to Walmart. Because Walmart is the only big box store we really have here. I mean, we get like, we don't have Targets, we don't have Majors, we don't have Costco. Well, Costco might be in one of the bigger towns, but not in any of the ones that we ever go to. So Walmart is our necessary evil. I don't know which Pokemon that is. Oh, apparently it's Zoroark. I'm assuming that it's one of the mods who like, oh, they misspelled this, but you know, they got the Pokemon right, so that's because spelling Pokemon names is a skill in and of itself. The world? Okay. Kudos to them. I meant to hit E and not T. I can get those every once in a while. I'm not a horribly fast typer anymore. Need to play more Kingdom Hearts, build my reaction speed up again. Poor Stella, I went in the kitchen before stream to just refill my water bottle, and she followed me in there, tail wagging, looking at me like, Mom, where are we going? It's like, this afternoon, honey. You gave me the big old sad eyes and just jumped up on the couch to lay. Fine, Mom. Like, you'll live, honey, I promise. We'll go this afternoon when it's warmer out, because it's like 30-something degrees outside this morning. Get this iron. So we've reached like level 25 in this in digging and got some weird ability, and I don't know what it is. Like, at all. I don't even remember the name of it, but it's some sort of digger ability. It's kind of funny. Oh, I should have got it. Oh, I didn't get anything. So when I got to level 25 on digging, I got 5 free, rare candies. Excuse me. Okay, I am actually getting close to being finished. Ear twitch. And if anybody's wondering about the vote crates, they have this website you can go to and stick your name in, and it's something for like ranking Pokemon servers. And you get little keys, which are the vote crate keys, and they get you rewards. I used to do it every day, but now I see it and it's like, eh. I had an old server I used to play on. I had so many master balls and stuff from the vote keys. Used to be you could get more claims. You could get like 100 more claims, 500 more claims, like 1,000 more claim squares, blocks, whatevers. Oh, I broke. Hearing a Diglett. I mean, possibly. I've considered digging a decent section of like just down here outwards to give me kind of a cave-ish area for Pokemon to spawn in. Okay, still a bit to go. But getting there. Oh, I'm definitely hearing a Diglett. So I love how the map doesn't go all like cavey anymore when you're so far down. It just keeps showing the area above you. Little lag moment. I think we get those when it goes into deletes dropped items that like no one has claimed. I feel bad for the Woobat that get stuck in the walls. So I had a monster, like just this really big earthworm spawn down here last night. I didn't catch it. I ran out of balls. It was done that way, I think. Diglett! Yeah, alright, yep, almost finished. Got like, what, two or three more after this one? Something like that. What are you doing? It shouldn't surprise me, but it does. Diglett! I didn't actually mean to use Scratch. Oh, that was Diglett using Scratch. I didn't mean to use Synthesis. Need coarse dirt right now. If I get coarse dirt for anything, it's generally pathways, because coarse dirt is textured and won't grow grass. But I will be making this space bigger. This will just be like the entryway, and then I'll be digging outwards. You know, digging probably a bit more this way for base, because that is the leads to the border. Which means I won't be digging in it as much. Honestly, that might be the section I clear out for Pokemon spawns. I'm honestly just going to leave most of that empty. Keep going here until I run out and have to go get more. Then after that, it'll be lighting. And then of course working on the just a little entryway itself. It's not going to be anything super fantastic. It is legit just going to be a little building. Just a little entryway. Probably won't even be a door. It's maybe like a little arch. Still a good bit to go. Hopefully I have enough double block. I won't in this round. I will have to go get more, but I mean hopefully all together I have enough. Because it don't take no time at all to blow through like 10 stacks. If I can make it up these this time. Where were you? They built the stairway to heaven. I don't know if that's a South Park reference you guys might not understand. It's a dumb episode. Of course, it's South Park, so every episode's kind of a dumb episode. Dirt. Cobble, 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 cobble. 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 And take that because that's extra. Gravel. Dorite. Dorite. Granted, the other one was not dorite, but andesite. I can never pronounce it. There's that. Here is that. Okay, we'll see how far 8 stacks gets me. I would absolutely kill my Rotom phone. I'd be that one trainer that would always be jumping off. I do that anyways in game, but always just jumping off the cliff sides because my phone will catch me now. Apparently in Legends ZA, the phone will let you kind of glide, kind of parkour jump, Bugs Bunny jump. I don't know quite what you would call that, where you're leaping across buildings. Superhero jump. I'm sorry, not even people who do parkour could do those jumps. Well, anime parkour maybe, but not like real life parkour. Trust me, I watched plenty of those Assassin's Creed in real life parkour videos. Including the one where the stunt dude from the movie did the actual, leap of faith onto the giant cushion. This kind of makes me miss working on that PvP server. Lost access to it. I was kind of sad. I was gonna show it to a friend one evening, and it just kicked me out. It wouldn't let me in. I didn't have access anymore, which made sense. We hadn't touched it in months. I kept waiting for dude to go and fix an issue, and it never happened. And I don't know what happened to it after that. They updated it to the most recent version of Minecraft, and all the ice and snow vanished. It's like, guys, I can't fix this. Not by myself. Where's our texture dude? He gonna have to do this one. I'm not that skilled. Anyone selling an why would someone be selling an axe? I mean, they're easy, simple enough to make on your own. Person, why do you need an axe? Unless they meant an axe you. Getting there. Don't have enough in my inventory to finish completely, but getting closer. I'll get a few more rows finished. This would have gone further if I'd have just done all the corners in like cobblestone. Which I guess technically I could do, but I kind of don't want to. Oh! Okay, yeah, I probably won't get through it with this one. But yeah, we'll definitely more than likely get through this with the next stack. Okay. There we go. No lights yet. Give me just another minute or two with those. Finish this. Gonna get 2 of these. I won't use all of them. I know I won't. Need to put some lights out here. These people who are offering money for like rare candies, they want like 5 or 6 stacks of it. Simple roof for now. Don't need anything overly fantastic. Like I said, I'm not souping for super detailed yet. That always comes later. I mean, more or less like always comes. Oh, I put it all up. Gotta make me some torches. Okay, slabs can go. Hey, I got it right. Nice. Oh. Excuse me. Should really just use this charcoal. I'm not gonna stick it in a thing. Okay, now I'm gonna need a little bit of... I'm gonna need a few more than 2. Actually, I think I have 2 in here. Hold on. I do. 4 should be okay. Nine seems like an okay spot to start out with for these. Should really stick all my iron in the smelter. Sadly, I can't do that because it's half slabs. And I could hang it there. And yes, I meant to do that. Guys are gonna get to spend the next 5 minutes watching me fight with my mouse wheel. I guess I'm not gonna keep it super bright in here. It's just gonna be easy enough to see. Can't guarantee I have enough lanterns for this, but if I don't, that's fine. I'll go make a few more. So I am going down quite a bit. Guess I could swap those two around, make it a smidge easier on myself. I think about what, probably down about 5 floors each. No, I'll run out before I do, but I won't be too far off. Five, 6, because I'm doing about 6, that way I alternate the sides it's on, and it's not just all on one side. Oh, that popped it back into my inventory. 2, 3, 4, 5, and oh! Okay, actually, yeah, we more or less made it to the bottom. I mean, I don't have one to put at the bottom, but like, legit, I can do... Actually, I should probably better do that, considering I'm about to start. Expanding. Ding, 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 ding. Can I take that down? Yeah, I can take these two down. Not those, because, you know, obviously that's where they come out at. Oh, I wasn't paying any attention to that. So the general idea here is just kind of evening all of this out. Nope, I actually don't want to go there. I want to stop there. Can I take... two, three. Here, make sure this isn't an important text. It's not. Put that there. Generally, I usually try and do these in the corners, and I guess if I'd have thought about it, I'd have tried to have made this area over at the border, like I did with the base. And I don't need a ton of space down here, but I do want it to look kind of nice. There we go, light it up pretty good. And I might... I don't know if I want to do temple brick down here, or if I might just switch to stone brick just because, you know, all the cobblestone. And leave some of the other stone types exposed, like I might not... Hi, Wismer. I was going to say I might not no, I don't remember what I was gonna say. I'm not gonna lie, I caught it so it would be quiet. And now my train of thought is gone. I don't remember what I was saying. Because I don't need like a big smelting area down here. We can't do the lava farms with the dripstone because dripstone's not in this version. This is Village and Pillage, I think, or the update before that one. Ah. That's fine. Like at most, I'm probably gonna do down here is maybe a little storage area. Just so I can, you know, be digging and get my pockets full and come back and dump some stuff and then go on and continue digging. But I could continue it out this way, seeing how this way leads to the border. It's so tiny! And this is actually what I'm thinking about, just kind of clearing out, clear digging. See, border. For Pokemon spawns, and then having these two be my strip mines. Be something like dink dink door, dink dink dink, and have this maybe dig out one or two more just to make it a bit bigger, and then digging out this and making it a bit wider or something for Pokemons to spawn into. And maybe going down a little bit to make it higher. My own little nature area. Should bring grass down here and let it spread. Pokemon Pocket is pretty. If I could play it just to collect the cards, I would. I'd probably have to get a new phone for that to work out, though. So like I said, don't plan on doing much down here. A few storage things, maybe a couple of furnaces, just for like, as I'm doing things, like if I need stone or stone brick or something, I can make it. Because I have built bases in, like, underground ravines before. Actually, I think that was, like, my first Happy Cloud base was in an underground ravine. No, that was not Happy Cloud. That was Pixelmon Reforged? No, Unlinked. Unlinked! Pixelmon Unlinked server. Because friends joined later and started playing, and we ended up moving to the border and doing a team base for a while, and then a while after that we split up and did our own separate bases, all of us, to cover that just shouldn't surprise me, to cover more like biomes. For legendary spawning reasons, like I set up a base in a plains, and then I had one in like a desert, and one in like a mesa, and a friend had one in a dark oak forest, a jungle edge biome, another had one in a flower forest, so on and so forth, yada yada yada. It's gravel, that goes there. Granite goes there. That's flint, that goes here. Whew. Thought my doors were turning green for a second. Well, they've always been green. I'm cut on my foot. Printing stuff. Doors. Gym sign. The daycares. The lawnmower! I should go set the lawnmower out. Honestly, I should. Go put the lawnmower outside. I still can't figure out how to close those stupid displays. Used to be you had to shift click and just hit the right spot. It was a little sensitive and annoying about like where it happened. I want you facing the other way. Okay, so I need to do that. There we go. This Meowth is almost... the... There's something very, like, uncanny valley about this Meowth. And something about its face shape. I don't know what it is, but... Hey! My poor Chikorito is not gonna do well. I forgot I had Wooloo in this team. Excuse me, I chose to run, dang it. What do you... Ah! Oh my god. I minimized my chat! I minimized everything. Hold on. You dumb cat. If I sat down and seriously trained my Pokemon, this wouldn't happen. Oh, it has an item. Oh, it has a Mystic Water. Nice. Does this mean I'm going to sit down and seriously train my team? No, it does not. It's level 22. It is literally the same level as my Noctowl. Really? You flinched? Thank you. Sure, we'll teach him dig. I'll take that and that and that. It's nothing fancy. I never said it would be anything fancy. I just needed an entryway for my mind. Light a couple lights down. Poor Kavana. Look at all my sugar cane. I was about to say look at all my sandstone, but that is very much not right. So, are you guys ever curious about, like, the light physics in Minecraft? No? It's probably just me? Probably just me. Hey, we have all our grass except for this little area here where I grew the 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 spruce trees. Maybe I need to take a nap. Good lord. Dude, get out of here. Go away. Go. Shoo. Okay, so I guess next I need to figure out my outline for this area. Because it's going to be an okay sized area as well, extending out probably to over here. I'm probably going to take this section right here down real fast. And I'll be evening it out some along the edges here. Oh, look, a wormhole. No, I tried to go in one the other day and it just would not let me. So I think we probably have a warp for ultra space. You went too high. How do you go down? I know it's not shift. Shift drops me. It's not tab. I know one person at one point in time said it was C. That was not right. Because used to be to go up and down, it actually was, like, shift or something. You flew too high, dang it. Hi, Finions. Can see where I came before and, was digging out sand. I should probably cover this section up at some point. Fill it out a bit with cobblestone or something. Or maybe just stop the edge of my thing before I get here. Hi, chubby cheeks. Wait, what do we got over here? Oh, a pillifer. Gonna have to go and gather a bunch more sandstone and stuff later. Even like dirt I'm kind of starting to run low on. Have to RTP and find a place to steal it from just the natural environment. Oops. What should Mooney breed? Oh, we had an ability sand dye on. Nice. I would definitely want to be filling in this hole here. To like here. Doo-doo. I'm gonna use all my hard-won dirt on this hole. Hey, I had one left! As if I don't have another hole over here that needs filling. Oh, that's a little tunnel. Forgot about that. Yeah, it's gonna have to be filled though. At least, partially. At least up here. Because I can't exactly plant crops or anything if it's gonna be a drop down. Oh, I did hit. Okay, I did hit the border. But say, why am I hitting the border? I'm an idiot. Pidove, I think. I don't know. I got distracted. I thought I saw a Pokemon over there. You know, where I couldn't catch it. Hi, Choodles. Honestly, I had this nice, lovely, like, mountainside, what was it, last week that I was actually just, far-fetched, that I can't reach. That I was, taking grass and stuff from. I think that was an Abra, because it disappeared as I got near it. I think it was this one, but it was like over in this area. I remember oohing and awing a little bit over finding this and being like, ah, damn. We're going to do some adventuring. Oh, look, a Butterfree raid. Oh. Oh, okay, it's moving with me. I was very confused there for a second. Go back over here, see if I can get back down. Honestly, just jumping down the trees is probably going to be... Oh, a mossy stone. Nice. I was kind of sad I could never pick one of those up. Is there a ladder? Oh, did I find a hideout? It's entirely possible I found this the other day as well. Choice specs, nice. What is this? Oh, it's a rug. Okay. I mean, I won't say no. Yeah, little hidey hole. I'm dinging. What am I dinging for? Snow. I really need to go and build on a snowy mountaintop or something eventually. It's been a long time since I have. I'm gonna do just a bit of exploring, just kind of for fun. Seeing how, you know, I spent an hour and 15-ish minutes doing my little mine, more or less. Ruins. The only way I know how to get down. Could be ruins. Ruins. My day's ruined. I don't know, I've had Family Guy in the brain a little bit the past couple of days. Oops. No treasure chest. Aw. Had so much fun with these before they added the drown. Oh, it might be over here. Before they added the drown. Ah, there it is. If only I could get down here into this hole. Okay, purple. Okay, not too bad, I reckon. Guys, I might have to brute force my way out of this. Oh wait, I have gravel, never mind. Say guys, I'm stuck! Oh look, bombardier. I have to say, it's kind of funny. I've been a good bit of kind of all over, but haven't run into any other bases that I've seen. Of course, I also could just be wrong. Because, I mean, it's a fairly active server, but it's not like one of those ones with 50,000 people on it. Or that one that's in the front spot when you look at Pixelmon servers that has like a 10,000 person limit. It's a big limit. Oh, I didn't know we were guessing anything. Oh, hey, a tower. I should be able to. Yeah! I found a Tower of Darkness the first time I popped back into this server last February? March last year. Oh, thank God! But I found one of the Towers of Darkness, and the trouble I had just sneaking up to it to steal a banner. Thought I was gonna die there for a second. Not that it much matters. I do have keep inventory on. But I legit just wanted a banner, and it was like, no, you must battle if you want this banner. It's like, guys, I just want a banner. Please. It used to be with flying, you would go up and then very gradually, slowly go back down. So like I say gradually, slowly, every 10, 15, 20 seconds you'd have to hit your spacebar again to go back up. There's none of this weird, almost hovering in one place thing they have going on now. But see, it made it so much easier because you could do a few circles on your Pokemon and land. But I don't know how to land anymore, guys. I just gotta jump off in the water. I say as we actually do seem to be slowly descending. Temple? Temple it is. Should have really bought Lapras along with me. Because I think they have most of these temples like shut down. You cannot actually access them. You can go in them, but you can't like use the chalice here. It would be very cool to try and rebuild one of these, though. Fill all the stuff in with glass, get it emptied out. I would have to buy so many sponges. I don't think you can take the chalices either. Oh, it'd be a pain in the butt to fill glass in, though, wouldn't it? You could do it. But it would take a bit of time because it is quite a bit of glass. I don't know if I'd be able to trust myself to replicate the ceiling or not, but it would be fun just to have an empty one. Guys, anybody want to do a side quest? Ooh, okay, I did a bit of claiming earlier, so I'm not certain how many blocks I have. So, like, see, here's obviously the entrance. Oh, and it's sitting on a thing. And then you get... But water physics is in... Is water physics in this game? Yeah, water physics was in the update Aquatic. So it might have to be a bit more glass than I was thinking, but if I could get most of it emptied and get it to where glass was just coming in through like the holes, maybe that would be a lot easier to work my way around than something like that. You would want to do all sorts of colored glass for like representing Pokemon types and whatnot, kind of. And there are what, 16 types and 18 colors of glass, something like that. Like I said, also I think it'd just be kind of fun to have a Arceus temple. Do a bit more exploring first. See what I can find. I've not had a legendary spawn on me yet. If I did, it was probably the other day when I forgot to shut down the game after stream and went and did dishes and like went on a walk with Stella and went and did a bunch of stuff and came home and it was still pulled up and it hadn't AFK kicked me and it was like, oh, okay. Because I don't think you earn points very fast if you're just AFK. I do actually think you earn them faster if you're on and like moving around. Oh, those are usually master balls. When you find a light like that. And if I'm not mistaken, this giant pumpkin is actually a house. I don't trust myself to land in any of those tiny little ponds. We'll go over here to this one. Orient myself towards the pumpkin house. I did not realize the ground around it was so wonky. But there should be a door here somewhere. Probably this side. Yeah. I don't think there's actually anything in here I desperately need. I just couldn't remember what was in these. Oh, zigzagoon. I'm thinking, what the heck is that thing? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of missed the visible world border for these servers. Like, there's nothing wrong with just being poofed back, but the other one just didn't let you pass it. Oh, here's the world border. You legit can't go any further unless you glitch yourself out of the area and take damage as you do. Church. See what I can find over here. Okay, so more or less straight ahead. You can tell where it is because the ground's all wonky where it spawned in. I don't know what it is about churches and them spawning in kind of wonky. This one's got some damage or been plundered. It's been plundered already. They weren't very kind to it, were they? You know, like, I generally don't try to destroy the churches when I do get them. Okay, I tried to claim a tombstone last time, but guys, do you blame me? I should steal these signs, actually. Just so I don't have to make a bunch of them. Signs for thee, but none for you. I think 18 should be enough. I don't think I have 18 different items. Or different chests with stuff in them, considering I can do these in rows. Whee! Jesus. He lagged for half a second. She always shoots herself up like this when there's like a split second of lag. Which is a smidge annoying because you actually get less spawned in the higher up you are. Oh, look, another church. Well, I can't pop down there. I'm up too high and there's not a big enough spot of water. I mean, I could try it and fall to my death, but it's okay. I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of fun though, running around on tops of the dark oak trees. And just like battling bug types and stuff. That's what I used to do for string. Just running around on top of the dark oak trees in the dark oak forest. That's a nice little ravine. Eventually I'm gonna have to do a proper Minecraft series, either Pixelmon or just building up when we get another new server with the friend group, or hell, who knows, maybe I'll get a bee in my bonnet and hi Pin Pin, and make that adventure server one day or something. Well, maybe not quite an adventure server, but a Brout or something for one. What? He's decided he's needed attention. He's been asleep on the bed the past hour and a half, 2 hours. But now he just must have love and affection. You must have love and affection. I don't know why you're coming to me. Well then. Are you good? Can I go back to my game? Okay. I hopped down figuring he was gonna pester me for another minute. Tiny baby. If I decided I need this Teddy Ursa, I apparently can't hit. Yes, I have. Ooh. Nice. A tiny Teddy Ursa. It can be a tiny Ursa Luna. Eventually. Might make stream a little shorter today. That way, do you guys really want to sit around and watch me gather building materials? Because that's the biggest part of what I'd be doing. Is legit just going around and gathering building materials, getting dirt and sand and sandstone and cobble and stuff to continue on with the tiers. Maybe putting up signs. But that'd be for my own convenience, not your guys' convenience. Ooh. Bless you. Sneezy boy. Unbreaking. Yes, I'll take them. I want the levels. yes, I can and will just stick these in the grindstone and disenchant them. Then eventually, once I have enough stuff, I'll just melt it all down. Yeah, Pin, I should check and see what the temperature is outside. I should. I do need to... Oh, no, wait, that's going to be the front areas. I think I'm going to put the breeders in the yard by the house, where I have the gardens now that were just there more or less to get more seeds and more plants. Is that a tree? No, it's a... Okay, it's a hillside. I laughed last night, but I'm gonna watch John Wayne movies. And then he ended up not watching John Wayne movies. I don't even remember what he ended up watching. Oh, Deepwater Horizon. He ended up watching Deepwater Horizon. Like, this isn't a John Wayne movie, Dad. Hi, dude in a smock. Reckon I need any of this. You can't pick up the healers without a silk touch. And I don't need any more books. I got plenty of books. And I mean that quite literally. I have plenty of books. You know what? I'll always take seeds and stuff. I don't need any more potatoes, though. Jim? Jim. Oh, wait, is this a dusk ball? Yeah, a dusk ball. Nice. No, not a dusk ball. A moon ball? Good for catching Pokemon that evolved by Moonstone, which is the weirdest thing to have for... Is this the second one? That is the second one. Oh wait, I don't need those. Those will grow readily enough in the garden once I get them planted. No, I want to keep my doormat. No, there aren't going to be any bees inside it, honey. We don't have bees in this version of Minecraft. I mean, we have comb bees and like Weedle, but I don't think you can do comb bee farms. But that would be heckin' cool if you could. I feel like this village has probably maybe been picked over, or just a bad village. More village? There, figure my Might not hurt to empty out the inventory. Ooh, breeders. Thank you for the banner. You guys be kinda broke. Kinda digging the pink theme though. It's kinda nice. The tree is... I've been offended by the tree, okay? Okay, I thought that said something completely different for a moment. You can all take a guess. I'm glad to see I was wrong. So why are you making Pokemon breed in this cramped little space? Don't need none of that. That stuff spreads. Oh, you do actually have to have Pokemon in your party for this now. Before you didn't. Before it was legit just, would connect with your PC. That one has an egg. No, I'll take a couple decorative boulders. Hold on, I want to get this egg. If it'll let me. Oh, is it not gonna? Is that just there for aesthetics? It might just be there for aesthetics. Okay. Hi, Blipbug. And Hoodoo. I was just over here. I thought I was about to find another Master Ball. Someone's bitten here. Be the one time I'd get a legendary spawn in on me would be while I was away from home and didn't have a Master Ball to catch it with. Oh, sorry for that. Alright, I am home again. So, I'm gonna call it a day here. I know, not a very long stream, sorry. I figured I'd have more to do, but I started running low on supplies. I really should just go out and get me an entire box of Dimple Brick, if not more. Also, I'm kind of hungry and I want to go eat. So yeah, see, that's enough to get started on some small things, but not enough to finish. So I kind of think I'm gonna go gather more stuff, earn some more things, some more claim spaces, so I can work on finishing claiming this area. Dig that up so it can go back as grass, because you can't do anything with this when it's pod soil. Maybe work on shaping areas a bit more. I'm not 100% certain. Might just linger and collect points. It might go catch some Pokemon. I don't know. I've done an awful lot of building, but not enough Pokemon catching, really. And training. Maybe I'll work on my team. And figure out if I want to do a roof for this building. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. Thank you for popping in and chatting with me. I always enjoy it. Like I said, I'll be back to regular shiny hunting next week. I just needed a break because shiny hunting for Spearow was driving me insane. Maybe still a little bit insane. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.